I would never understand you. I would never ever understand you choosing to settle with a nonchalant partner. See, I've had my own fair share of being with a nonchalant man. I would never recommend such a man to anybody I truly love. I had about 5 birthdays with this person that I can count. We had more birthdays anyway, but let me stay with 5. 5 birthdays, and none did I get a cake from him. As little as a cake. No. He's never there for my wins. He's never there for my losses. In fact, when I really need to confide in somebody, my boyfriend is not the person that comes to my mind. He's not the first person, and he is never even the person to come to mind. And you want to live the rest of your life with this person. Little cares you get from your boyfriend on your periods, days your back is doing you one kind of, women now, our phases are like weekly. It goes on and on and on and on. We don't have breaks, and your man is not there for you. He's not adding to you. He's not, oh my God. And you say this is the person you want. With your eyes wide open, it's not like you were deceived into that relationship. You just chose that person. Somebody is doing to you things he wouldn't do to his sister or sisters. He's doing it to you, and you go for that person. I was having this gist with a girlfriend, and we talked about it. And she said, once I am not in love with a man, I am not going to settle for that person. Then I asked her, so once you're in love with somebody, no matter how that person is treating you, you are going to settle for that person? She says, yes. She says, even if you are the best human being on earth, once I am not in love with you, even if you treat me like a princess, even if you love me so much, I'm not going to go for you. I asked example, and she says, her fingers like this, our definition of nonchalant man. I wouldn't mind if he's nonchalant, provided I love him. Chai. At that point, I didn't pray she would ever experience what I had experienced, but I hope that is not what she meant by nonchalant, because if that's what you mean by nonchalant, I don't know. I'm a firstborn child. First kind of care is coming from my partner. I had so much to say to her, but I decided to keep my cool, because at the end of the day, there's no formula to a marriage that will last. But then, if somebody is treating you nicely, I believe you will love that person. I believe you will love, except you have sat down and you have chosen to not allow good things come to you. Because what do you mean if he's nonchalant? So long as I love him, I will go for him. Hello? Okay. Bye.